Why isn't the wheel spinning? I pressed the spin button. Oh god. Oh, alright, here we go. Let's spin the wheel. Here we go.
Oh my gosh, look at all the little... Oh, the words going out of crazy.
It's Google Dinosaur.
That's respectable.
You play the Google Dinosaur.
Sweet. This music, though.
I gotta move this.
When can I play as a dog?
Alright.
Man says red, you silly goose.
Here you go. I clicked the button and I was like,
very confused.
I was like, the wheel isn't spinning, and then Soraya just goes, "Why did you stop streaming?"
Oh, so funny.
Man.
Oh man, that was gold.
Oh, what a dum-dum. Me, not you. I know you cockitos. Good games, Spyland. GG's, Cookie Man. Dum-dum, I will too.
I'm supposed to press down to land faster. Should I do one more time?
Yeah, screw it. We're still watching credits. You also jump super late, Spyland. Google Dino with God of War music is so intense. Let's Cookie Man.
Yeah, jumping earlier helps.
Ooh, you almost needed a fast fall for that one. Oh, you got no fast falls.
Take care of another brownie.
What?
They're small brownies!
Did you watch my clip? I didn't. I didn't watch the clip. Sorry. Here, let me.
Thank you for making clips! Clips freaking rule!
You jerk.
Wait,
Oh,
is it a bad clip?
that's terrible.
Wait, what?
It's just me yawning. It's you going, oh, Jedi fallen order, and then I go, ooh. Like a Neanderthal.
Clips rule. Clips rule. I know what I want to play. One of my students today showed me a picture he colored.
I know what I want to play.
And I said, oh, that's so cool. You have a Slime Rancher coloring sheet. And he freezes. He's like, you know what Slime Rancher is? I'm like, yeah, my favorite slime is the Quantum Slime. He's like, oh, my favorite's the Red Slime. It was great. I know what I want to play. Yeah, I'm a gamer.
Your teacher is cool. You're asking me what my favorite open world game is.
I'm still disappointed that we don't have the tier list so I can see all your favorite games ranked.
Clips rule.
I really like Dishonored. I want to watch Dishonored from
Connecting with your students 101 with Sriracha. Yeah, all you gotta do is be a gamer.
Bioshock Infinite's probably high up there.
That's not open world. Not at all.
Oh no, sorry, I'm just talking about top 10.
Actually not really. It's kind of a mediocre shooter.
I like the game for the story.
The story's good.
Oh my gosh, Bioland. I have a list of all the games you own. I'll just go on there and like... Oh, you know what we should do? It's like
Bioland says you didn't play the game, if I recall. I did.
That's why I didn't know that it's hard to play.
It's not hard. That's not why it's bad.
Oh, Cookie Man, Stardew Valley. Anyway,
Animal villagers, though.
Which counts, right?
No.
But I really loved watching Bioshock Infinite, and as Biolan played it, it's great. He also did that for Half-Life 2. That's how I experienced Half-Life
Oh my god.
2. Biolan played it. The boat section and all. Oh, it's so freaking windy outside. Look at those leaves go.
Honey.
Look at those leaves go.
There's a mild breeze.
Yes, baby! Look at those leaves go! You should go climb that tree right now.
There are places in the world being hit by a hurricane right now?
Not anymore.
Buzzer wrong!
A good game, but with boats.
Yeah, but with boat section.
Hey, TD Runner made it to 1404 in T-Rex run.
Nice.
Yeah, yep, just like in Texas. Okay, I'm gonna get the tier list this time.
Oh my gosh, Soraya.
Okay, everyone add weight to the tier list.
How do you have, like, functionally infinite points?
Shut up. We should definitely
How did you hack Twitch to get yourself more points?
Not true. Oh my gosh.
Alright, get your weights in now.
To Nintendogs. Oh my gosh, that's all nice. Oh boy. Oh, what was I thinking about? Yeah, we could do it like a Newlywed Game, in which I write down a list of what I think your top 10 games is. And you do the same, and then you also do it for me, and guess what my top 10 favorite games of all time is?
Do you even like 10 games? And no, the different kinds of Tetris don't count as different games.
First of all, if I've watched the game, it counts. Second of all, sounds like you're calling me a fake gamer. Sounds like you're in trouble. Sounds like you're gonna end up in the body bag. And I'm gonna go on the journey with Atreus. And I'm gonna scatter your freaking ashes on the mountain! And I've climbed a mountain. You know this about me.
That's true.
11-row Candy Crush.
Oh no, we got a double quote. Hold on, you know what? I'm gonna delete Byland's quote because Byland gets too many quotes. Oh no, wait. Wait, Byland. Oh, that's right. That one was first. Okay. Well, gotta be faster.
Oop.
All right, here we go. Time to spin.
He's the executive.
Guys, please
Love you,
call somebody, not the police, because we're not really doing that right now. But just call somebody.
Call my dad. He's a firefighter. I don't deserve this.
Soraya,
I really don't.
you're my favorite person on the whole entire earth. I love you so much, and you've supported me more than anyone in my entire life ever has. And I'm really sad that we couldn't get married because I want to be legally bound to you forever and ever as soon as possible.
That's great.
And I want to throw a big party and invite all of our friends
I wish we could.
about how much we love each other. And thanks for spinning the wheel.
Little says, I'm gonna just click off. No, oh my god.
Guys, is the credits looping like in Hitman 2 and I have to press start to go?
I assume so.
Because I usually don't like skipping credits. I want to watch the credits and
assume
say
it's
thanks to
looped
all
at
the
this
people that
point.
made the game for me.
Little says yes.
Little doesn't know anything.
I remember, yeah, that was so funny, Cookie Man.
Do you remember this credits looping? Yeah, I realized, like, oh wait, isn't this like the third time we've seen all these logos? They had a whole country make this game. They're just saying one name at a time. That's fine.
Okay,
a lot of
no,
people worked real hard
I
on
think
this.
it's looped. I'll put it on their finger and then get it stuck like last time. Grab that PS4 controller, honey.
Did you hear what I just said? I don't like skipping the credits in games because
think
all
we
these
saw it
people worked
all.
really hard. At least the studio pays their devs as far as we know.
That's dark.
Right, like if you if you don't hear any news, you assume it's going well.
That, or they only hire robots. Oh, there's just a bunch of robot developers in there today. They can't complain. Oh, thank you. WWS Experience Lab.
You know what my favorite open world game is? Is Chrono Trigger. That's technically open world.
JRPG.
It's both.
It's about how
it's both of my
categories.
It's my favorite game in both categories.
Yeah, it's definitely your favorite JRPG.
Wait, can this be my favorite open world game?
Yes. Simon Whitaker, you're my Undertaker.
Tim Dan, you're the man. Thanks, Dan Shanks.
Yeah, this is where we're at today.
Lambs. These guys are lambs.
Happy September 1st, everybody.
Ice
it's a new month.
team. There was a whole ice team. Lambs.
Lamb to slaughter. Sorry, we're appreciating all the hard work all these people did.
Yeah.
The Pikmin charity stream. Is it a charity stream now? Are you gonna donate your proceeds to Pikmin?
The charity is all the points they're raising.
It's a new month and I'm getting older.
Don't you guys know I subsist on Duke dollars?
Little confirms that it is living.
Second time I've seen David Simpson.
David Simpson wears many hats. What's your favorite 2D platformer? Like Celeste or Super Mario Bros. Or...
Well, wait, aren't we gonna play the Newlywed Game? Or are we not going to? Because you can't just get all the answers from me and then try to remember them and write them all down.
I was even gonna make a cash prize!
Commander Keen 4 specifically. Hey, do you take Duke dollars?
He just tries to get the Wendy's.
I just hand her like a gold picture of my dog.
4 of them. I would like some chicken nuggets.
4 for 4 Duke dollars.
Here, please give nuggets. I have Dukes.
Can we all play the Newlywed Game? No, that's illegal.
Not like that. Oh my gosh. What's your favorite interactive movie? Like Heavy Rain or...
There's only 2 of them that I've like ever played in my entire life.
Yep. Do an IRL stream to Wendy's. I don't give a hoot. This is living. Let her play.
Good old Elizabeth Salvato. That guy's name's Alex! Try, that guy's name is Alex.
I'm gonna try to get the tier list again.
Well, you can only spin the wheel. Let's see. 20 something more times.
Yeah, about 21.
About 21 more times. Well, no, wait.
It was a long time ago, TD Mender. Was it for Doom? No, it was before that. It was before that.
I don't, TD Mender. Alright. Sarai's gonna spin the wheel again. He's gonna get some other strange prize. Let's go. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? I didn't press the stop streaming button.
I'm proud of you, honey.
Personality quiz. Let's see if there's a God of War personality quiz.
I mean, Alex. Every game. Everything.
Which God of War character are you? Here we go. Okay.
Did you find Duke on the wheels, as Violin?
Oh, yes, I did.
Is he in the button?
I found the secret Duke.
Is he on the clicker?
Nope. I found the secret Duke. He's kind of subtle, but he's there.
I think I see him on the little ticker at the top.
Yeah, he's up top here on the ticker.
Oh my gosh, little
It's his little cute sleeping face.
Oh, it was during a Jackbox stream. That's awesome, TV Mender.
Okay. Here we go. Scroll to start quiz. Which God of War game is your favorite? The one I played. Which Greek god from the third game were you most excited to see? Poseidon. Pause champ. Which of these birds would you use to send a message? Probably Raven. Which quote are you most likely to say if you starred in a video game? God of War, I haven't forgotten you. For what you did that night, the city will be your grave. What treachery is this? Foul beasts, I will send you back to the depths of Hades. A true warrior does not hide. I like, what treachery is this? Which of Kratos' lovers was your favorite? Oh, jeez.
You gotta go with Faye.
I don't even know that one, though. She lied to us.
She was guiding you the entire time. She was best mom.
Yeah, okay. Is Kratos good or evil?
Yeah, it is Pilot.
He can be both. Which method would you use to inflict pain upon your enemies? Fists and gauntlets, sword, axe, magic.
Oh boy, Culbridge.
Magic. What would you do if you lost your weapon? Outsmart my enemy, surrender, take someone else's, or run. Outsmart. Who was the most formidable villain? Kronos, Hades, Baldur, or Zeus? Probably Kronos, if I had to guess.
He's pretty bad.
He's a dang titan. Who's your all-time favorite character? Kratos, Pandora, Aphrodite, or Faye? I like Kratos. Which system do you prefer playing your games on? How does this inform your choice? I like playing them on my NVIDIA Shield TV.
Do you just actually click that one? Go back.
About how much money do you spend on video games? Wait a second. Hold on. These aren't part of it.
You don't have a choice.
These aren't part of it. Wait, are these really part of it? Hold on, what? Wait, listen to these. About how much money do you spend? What old school game are you a fan of? Which of these words?
Oh
Wait.
My gosh.
Are you currently in a relationship? Do you love your job? Which of these do you need more in your life? Guys, this quiz is...
Sus. Alex actually does not spend that much on video games per month.
I don't have a budget. How long does it take you to finish a game? 2 weeks. Which old school game are you a fan of? Tetris. Which 2018 release? Far Cry 5. Which important thing is wait, what's the most important thing in a great game to you?
This is definitely just
the graphics.
Stealing information.
Now tell us about yourself. Which of these words are you all day, every day? Fierce. You work better alone or with others. That is yet to be determined. Would you say you have a lot of enemies?
Oh, God.
Quite a few.
Oh my
God. Are you more of a physical or a verbal fighter? Verbal. Which of these elements would you want to control? Fire. If the world was ending and you could only save one person, who would it be? My child. Which deadly sin is something you suffer from? That one. What's the best thing about you?
Wow.
Little. Willpower. Would you help someone who's been wrongfully accused of something? I would not get involved. That's just the first one I read. Are you currently in a relationship? It's complicated.
Excuse me?
Do you love your job?
Excuse
yeah, I
me,
do.
Alex.
Which of these quotes would you try to live by?
Honey.
Well, you know, because, like, we're kind of married, but, like, we're not. So, it's
no,
complicated.
What are you talking about?
Which of these quotes would you try to live by? To handle yourself, use your head. To handle others, use your heart. Which of these do you need more of in your life? Money. How happy would you say you are? Somewhat happy. I'm Atreus. I did it. I got Atreus.
I agree, Flying Broom. Also, I think you reached the end of the credits.
Oh shit! Just in time. Okay. We did it. I'm Atreus. I bet they all just say you're Atreus. Artreus? Is it saying Artreus? Oh my god, it said Artreus.
Made it.
Atreus, are you ready?
Yeah, but I had the weirdest dream. Fimbulwinter was ending, and Thor came for us, here at the house.
It was only a dream.
But it felt different. It felt real. It felt like the future.
Then we will worry about it tomorrow. Today, there are still things we can do. Come.
Tell Redhead to sleep on the sofa. Rich says there's a farmer who lived with his wife and children. One day as the farmer was plowing the field, he finds an old man. Rubs it, Genie pops out, grants him 3 wishes. First, he wishes for his wealth and to become so really rich, all the village's crops die out. Second, he wishes for immortality, but when he returns home, all of his family are dead. What should the man's final wish be? To undo the first 2 wishes? And their consequences? A big sandwich. Oh, we can't undo wishes. That's against the rules.
Undo wishes.
He wishes for the crops to come back and his family to come back to life with no consequences. But you can't bring people back from the dead.
Oh, well, if you can't bring people back from the dead, then you wish to die.
Yeah, no, that's a bummer. Well, it says he should wish for a better genie. You're fired, man.
I wish for a better genie. No, that's a power move.
Yikes.
There's the spot where we burnt her.
So this is basically New Game Plus.
No.
Oh, we're in still cuts through, or like...
This is epilogue.
Oh.
This is go do all the side quests and stuff that you missed.
Oh, Cookie Man.
I wish to be on stream, sat on the couch. A lot of people answered kill the genie.
Dark.
I don't see how that helps you.
Genies are like kind of evil creatures in like really old folklore. Like those, or I guess they're jinns. Am I pronouncing it right?
Genie?
Jinn.
Yeah, genie.
Like those consequences aren't even related to the wording of his wishes. They're just arbitrary penalties.
Yeah.
This genie sucks.
He can't die. He's immortal. All right, Colbridge. What's the right answer?
I have an idea. Put a picture of you on the TV or on the PC. Oh, we should just put him on the chair. If Nano were to drive to them, it would take Nano 2 days. Wow.
Here is distracting.
Hashtag worth it.
Okay, so he says go to the boat for more stories.
A little over a 17-hour drive. Wow,
Well, come on, Nano. That's only 1 day. Get over here.
By the way, my sister is home.
Which one?
Rachel.
Why not the other one?
She's still going to school. Ooh, that doorway.
Nano can't drive that far in 1 day. Sure you can. There's 24 hours in a day. That leaves you time for...
7 hours of sleep.
That's 2 3-hour naps. You can do it.
Oh my gosh. I did once drive from my house all the way to Provo, Utah
Oh, we knew Faye was the last guardian
to visit some family. It was ridiculous. All in 1 day.
We hoped it could restore the balance of power.
Of course, with the power of ice.
With our hammer. Though in the end it seems she chose another path. She chose, well, you. Both of you. I suppose she figured that was the best chance for the giants to live on. And now, I suppose, That's up to you.
How about that? A young Jotun with us the whole time. And the son of Laufey the Just! I should have seen it before!
Laufey the Just. So yes, her name is Laufey.
That's cool. Oh my gosh, I love SMBC comics. Is it like Saturday morning breakfast cereal? Yeah. You have 3 wishes. The only rule is that you can't wish for more wishes. I wish that each wish would be considered separately. Okay. I wish that wishes be calculated in an absolute value. I don't see why not. I wish for 1,000 wishes.
Yeah, I wish for 1,000 fewer wishes.
Oh, sorry, yes. This is why no one likes mathematicians. This is one reason why. And the alt text, let's see. Now make P equals NP. Oh, that's great. That's amazing. Dude, back here. Dude? Are you enjoying the hardwood floor? What you doing? Are you waiting for brownies to drop to the floor? I'm not gonna let that happen. You can't have brownies. I think I told you that.
I never had the pleasure. Laufey was a rumour in the halls of Asgard. A giantess warrior who thwarted many an Aesir god's plans. Freeing those who they would enslave, feeding those who they would starve, generally making a nuisance of herself in the most noble of ways. Thor was terribly frustrated he could never find her to fight. That's why imprisonment began.
Oh, he needs water.
What became of her, and who she would turn out to be. Yours is quite a singular lineage, lad.
So Mom was Laufey the Just. She really was protecting people before she had me. They even knew of her in Asgard. I'm so proud of her. Aw. If self-driving cars go on sale, would you be comfortable getting one? I'll wait a few years. But yeah, I would eventually be comfortable getting a self-driving car, absolutely.
Let's pick up where we left off. Really? Shouldn't we save our strength for the challenge?
Oh my gosh, like
he hates having to walk through Moose Pond.
that's true, Cookie Man. Autopilot.
I'd be scared of glitches and it'll drive right through a store. Well, see, Coleridge, that's how they would be made if people put no thought into making them. But the way they'll be made is if they stop functioning properly, they'll just stop.
And they'll revert to driver control.
Yeah. They won't like go careening through a storefront. There'll never be a setting that does that.
I mean, I can understand being nervous about a self-driving car because of that recent issue with the program that which plane was it? Those planes that had a new program in them that wouldn't let pilots retain control and fix issues. Yeah, there's genuine reason to be wary of self-driving cars, but I think I'd be more likely to get into an accident than a computer, just because driving freaks me out.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Cookie Man. The 737 Max, yes. They had that problem. Speaking of AIs.
Oh no. Get off me.
But technically, a horse is a self-driving car.
Technically no? Nice. Oh, come on. I was trying to be cool. Ah. Tried to attack
Completely
him.
unrecoverable nose dive at full thrust. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, Alex, ready?
For what?
Here you go.
Ready for what? What?
If you could do anything illegal without getting caught, what would you do?
See you later.
Apparently that. Nice little...
Anything illegal.
Yep.
What is this? The newlywed game or what? I seriously don't know what we're doing.
It's conversation starters for first dates. We're gonna be on a first date with you.
Oh, I'd steal the deed to a house.
Steal the deed to a house! Like in Gravity Falls! That's called the Purge. It is Coleridge. Oh, that's true, Coleridge. It would be really good for long distance. Did you ever have an imaginary friend, and what was his/her name?
Oh my god, get back here. I hate these time-wasting assholes.
I guess it makes sense that one of the questions is Purge like for first dates.
Oh boy. Come on, get back here. He's just going into the...
I've released COVID data. That's very smart, Flying Room.
Wait, what do I have? Do I have to do it?
Increase the amount of testing.
Oh, okay.
I think I did have an imaginary friend when I was like 5 or 6. When my family moved across the United States, and I was feeling lonely because I missed my old friend. I think I named her something similar to my old friend. But I think my friend was like Kira, and I called her Kara or something like that. But I didn't have an imaginary friend for very long. I don't remember you ever talking about an imaginary friend.
No, I didn't really. I liked to imagine that I had a dog, but it wasn't really an imaginary friend type situation.
Yeah, that's true, Flying Broom.
Now I have a real dog.
You do! Speaking of which, if you were a farm animal, what would you be and why?
A farm animal?
Mm-hmm.
Man, I don't want to be a farm animal. What the heck? Their lives suck. They're just too dumb to know.
I guess you would just be a sheepdog.
I feel like maybe we'll
Probably.
be later.
Dang, I'm not fast enough.
Fought with MCAS for a long time. Hurricane pitch just for the aircraft to push it down again. They could turn MCAS off.
One more time.
Ooh.
Okay,
Hmm.
ready.
Oh, I was just excited for you to eventually get the game. Sorry that you have to wait till November 13th to get the new Call of Duty game. It is a long time. I'm just excited that eventually, one day, I would hack all TV channels, put Redhead stream on every channel in the world. Oh my gosh, Coleridge.
Oh, come on.
Let's ask Alex another dating question. Have you ever stalked someone on social media? Man, I don't know if I want to know the answer to that question.
No. That's just a red flag question.
That is. Language is a sheep or a goat? That's a good one. Yeah, that makes sense with you, man. It's a bad program.
Oh, God.
What's your favorite meal to cook?
Where's the Revenant? Whoops, whoops, whoops.
Chickens, cows, and pigs with terrible eyes, yeah. Yeah, no, that wouldn't be optimal. No, I don't think so, Nano. I think to like stalk them is to like obsessively check it or something. Paparazzi do act like stalkers. Ooh, here's a date question.
It's these guys.
Would you rather go no internet for a week or no partner for a month? I mean, neither Alex or I could do our jobs without the internet. It'd be essentially taking like a week-long camping trip in our own apartment. But a month without Alex would suck.
Yeah, I'd rather go the week without internet. We could do it.
That's really sweet. Nana likes going camping. I like camping. Alex isn't as much of a fan, but he probably wouldn't mind spending just 1 week in the apartment without internet. He would be fine.
There we go.
I know, we had an entire week off stream. Has Alex ever done such a thing? Actually, I don't think you have.
No, I definitely haven't.
Oh, I like this date question. Over Chate's camping. I'm claustrophobic. No, that's definitely not stalking, Flying Room. What would a world populated by clones of you be like? Just
it would not function.
Alex.
It would not function. None of us want to do the like menial 9-to-5s that people need to do.
It'd be President Alex. It'd be Janitor Alex. It'd be Teacher Alex.
We'd all be blowing off our jobs and society would collapse.
Oh my gosh. That's very true, Nano. There are lots of options for camping.
Nice. Got it. Oh, whoops. It's in here.
Oh, this is cute. What old person things do you do?
You don't have to sleep in a tent when camping. I think if you don't sleep in a tent, you can't call it camping.
Shh, not true.
Another gate opened up.
Oh my gosh, Cookie Man, that's... Oof. That's... Doesn't surprise me that a corporation has that level of mismanagement. Would you rather not brush your teeth for 3 months or not shower for 6 months? I'll have to deal with the teeth brushing.
I don't like the question.
I think I would just, like, get around it by, like, eating foods or drinking things that would, like, cleanse my teeth a little bit.
That question's... other joke is, oh, that question's easy. I haven't brushed my teeth in 3 months.
Gross! Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'll read aloud to Alex. Boeing can keep cutting costs of their aircrafts and scrapping their most reliable and longest service aircraft 5 years earlier than it needs to be. They'll start phasing out 767 soon, just you watch. Why not build a new wide-body aircraft with efficient 757 engines, but with a range of 767? We have no transatlantic flights now. What are we meant to use? 787s for 4-hour flights? Crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Follow my lead.
Say the word.
I'm glad you like hearing me read things aloud. Sometimes I think when I'm not in work mode, I'm kind of lousy at reading things aloud. A lot of people sleep in a sleeping bag or on the ground or in a hammock. Absolutely. Oh my gosh, Nano. We're learning a lot of things. You, who reads? This is my grave. Oh my gosh. Alright, Alex. You can have your own reality TV show. What's it about?
It's just about a bunch of esports professionals, like having to live in the same house together.
Oh man, and you'd commentate it like a gaming tournament.
Well, they would have to fight. They would have to fight each other. There'd also be like a tournament going on.
Of course, but they have to live with each other.
Yeah, but they have to live with each other.
But they share the same bathroom and the kitchen and have bunk beds.
Yeah. That's it. That's the whole show.
Did you think of that vibrate? It makes me feel more involved, says Vicky Man. I'm glad. Oh, that's terrible, Coleridge. Oh,
Whoops.
that's terrible. Yeah, if I agree, we'll remember that.
Oh, you're gonna steal my idea, Vigray? I see.
Oh my gosh, flying through. Yeah, I love these dating questions. Oh, Alex, this is a great one. If you were in witness protection program, what would be your new name and where would you go? Stealing ideas.
Oh, shit.
Alex is great at that.
They're not coming to my circle. Stop that. Come here. Can
No,
I...
I think Alex said he was going to steal your ideas.
What? No,
No.
I said Vigray was stealing my ideas.
Oh, you're biased against Coleridge?
What? You said Vigray was, like, stealing my reality TV show idea.
What?
Yeah, that's what you said. That's what I heard.
I have no freaking clue. I lost complete track of this conversation. Okay, Nano's got it. New name. Phil McCracken. New place, Nano's hometown. They'll never expect it. That is actually the smartest way to handle it, right? It's just live in your hometown.
No, that's not the smartest way to handle it. Not at all.
I think Alex's name would be Michael. I have no idea where he'd go. I guess he's not going to tell you, though. Because that would give it away. Hey, make a burger! Oh my gosh, 3 a.m. What a vibe.
How's 3 a.m. treating you, Mega Burger?
Okay, what would be your weapon of choice in a zombie apocalypse?
Whoops. Wow, I don't know why it didn't target the giant ogre right in front of me.
Migra says, I refuse to do reality TV show stuff. The hackerspace I go to had the chance to be part of a reality TV show, so we let the producer come over so we could all laugh at them. Oh my gosh.
What do you mean come over? How do you come over to a hackerspace?
There's probably a physical location that they're at.
Okay, that's 5.
Coleridge says, would you rather stay in bed for 5 days or sleep on the sofa for 5 days? Oh man, it would suck to have to stay in bed for 5 days. I'd sleep on the sofa. Migra says a hackerspace is a physical space. Tons of cities have hacker spaces and maker spaces.
Damn it.
Interestingly, I've heard about maker spaces, but I've never heard of like a physical like hangout for hackers. Probably just because I'm not in the know. Now I'm gonna look up my local hacker space.
What? Oh, come on, you can't do that. I'm raging.
Oh my gosh, I found the one for our city, Alex. Look.
Oh, yeah? I can't look right now. I'm sorry. Come on, that counts as killing him in the circle, right? He fell out of the circle after he died.
There's like stained glass windows and a jungle gym.
He decided to like fall out of the circle after I killed him.
That was outstanding. Wish I had a better view.
Isn't that rad?
Come on, Fire, how am I supposed to know that? I'm not a hacker. I don't make NES files that can track the ISS or whatever you're doing over there.
Close enough.
That's what he's doing, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. It's probably very complicated.
He might have already done it.
Big Man says, I love the 757. Such a beautiful aircraft. Authentically 80s. A deep history. Only aircraft to be allowed to fly to America from the UK. It's comfortable. It has brand new cockpit. And the 757 I went on had an accident report, and that's so cool. Ooh.
An accident report? Isn't
Oh,
an accident
Corbett, that's
report
right.
not cool?
Yeah, Vigray is accomplished. He got it done. Did you already answer what your weapon of choice would be for the zombie apocalypse?
It would be diplomacy.
Honey, zombies aren't intelligent.
No, but other people are, and they can protect me.
Alright, that's actually really smart. Mine's a shotgun. Now Vagray's working on the Knight's Tour NES.
Good luck finding bullets past like the first year.
Oh, true. Then I just beat people with a shotgun. The
That's actually really. Oh man. Okay, nobody steal that. That's my post-apocalypse character.
Hey!
Is lady that just beats people with a shotgun because she's out of bullets, and then like once in a blue moon she gets one.
It's a big deal. The accident report was that one time the aircraft landed, it split the canopy. That's awesome. Can you imagine how hard the landing was? How long would I last in the zombie apocalypse? It depends on how like the infection rates are for the zombies. Like, how good is my area at keeping from being bitten? I mean, based on COVID-19 rates. Yeah, it is grinding time, Joy Boy. We're asking Alex first date questions. We can all pretend to be on a first date with him. Make sure to ask for a bayonet on that shotgun, says Biolan. I don't think I'd last super long.
No, it's a stupid character. It's one who's just like using the shotgun to beat people with, and it doesn't break for no reason. He's stunned. He's moving while he's stunned. He's got the thing over his head that says he's stunned.
The next
He's
question,
cheating.
I'm gonna reinterpret the next question a little bit. What D&D spell would you have in real life? I remember playing Zombie on the Wii U when it came out. It's set in 2012 London, so it's a pain in the butt to find bullets. Oh,
Wish.
wow.
Next question.
What is that?
That's like one of the super ultra mega like last level spells.
Well, there you go. D&D has grapples. I want the ability to grapple people. Oh, it's a BuzzFeed quiz. You can figure out how long you survive in the zombie apocalypse. I've always wanted to experience a touch and go. My sister has. She described it as one of the most uncomfortable and scariest parts of her life. She doesn't know how lucky she is getting 2 takeoffs and 2 landings in one flight. Plus, you just have to slam into full throttle, and you just can't experience that normally. Well, Cookie Man, maybe great if you're the pilot, not so great if you're a passenger that can't pilot. Yeah, that's another thing, Flying Broom. Like, because the zombie infection would kill people, it probably wouldn't, like, be able to infect that many people. But in Last of Us, like, the zombies never freaking die, so... yeah, I don't know.
Even though there's like established hunting parties that try to like clear out areas.
They just never die. Okay, pick person. And, sorry, I read this so weird. If you could hack into any computer, whose computer would you choose? My brain is right.
If you could hack into anybody's computer?
Yeah, baby.
I'd hack into the computer that does the lottery.
Well, that's smart.
And are we talking this is like untraceable hack, or like they're gonna know?
No consequences.
Okay, then yeah, I would hack into the computer that does the lottery, yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I guess you would need to do it like right before the hilt of Ron. I don't actually know how it works. I think there's a random number generator. I guess if you read the random number generator and you understood it, you could see which number it would spit out. I've flown on a 1945 Dragon Rapide biplane. During flight, there was a MP-9 Spitfire flying 3,000 feet below us to the east. Seeing its Spitfire flying while in mid-flight, that's a memory I'll never forget. Also, that plane was made of wood and prayers. If it crashed, there'd be nothing left. She was beautiful, though. Jeez. Oh, Nano says, Of course, Nano will pick the weird answer. Hack into Red's computer and send him nice messages.
Nano, you can't. Oh, classic Nano. You're like yourself. Like,
No,
oh,
man.
Nano would pick the weird option. Nano's such a weirdo,
I
right,
think-
guys?
I think Nano might be a hive mind. Oh,
please.
I think we asked this actually when we were out on a date together sometime. If you built a themed hotel, what would the theme be? I feel like we like asked this to each other at some point.
There we go.
Vigrace says I'd hack into Vigrace's computer, post the message, tag, you're it.
No, that would be inviting so much misery.
That's a good
on
point,
myself.
Flying Broom. Yeah, an actual zombie virus to be pretty wild. Yeah, it's also flown in the 1950s Tiger Mouth. I've actually taken the controls and flew it around for a bit. It was so slow and cold. Yikes. If I was making a themed hotel. I mean, this already is a thing, I think. I think I would do a Hayao Miyazaki. A Studio Ghibli one. Cultural Peace Delivery Service, Castle in the Sky, Howl's Moving Castle. Whole 9 yards.
Oh, whoops, I forgot I had to throw him into something. That's
Oh
okay,
my
I made it into the
gosh.
lava.
Get it, Red! Cookie Man wore his authentic 1940s Air Force bomber jacket. That's the perfect message.
Thought I might be able to throw him off, but no, we gotta carry him.
Violent has some strats for when you go into that lottery machine.
If they stored the winning number, you could change the number. If they generate it when they announce the winner, you could program it to give them a specific number this time. Yeah.
Oh,
Man,
I'm
this one's
sorry,
long.
Vigrate. But fall is upon us, September 1st. Oh, this one's rough. Would you rather never use social media sites again or never watch another movie or TV show? Yikes. I assume it means like scrolling through Twitter or Facebook or Reddit.
Never watch another TV show again?
Yeah, but if it counts Twitch, that could be a problem.
No, Twitch isn't a TV show. TV shows
Oh
are
no,
like...
but if the options are never use social media or never watch movie/TV shows.
Oh. Well, yeah, then the TV shows are the obvious choice here. Because I don't even watch that much TV anymore. Oops. Ow.
You'd really miss movies though.
Movies aren't TV shows.
Oh, sorry, I thought I repeated it.
Movie and TV shows, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm dumb.
You're good. Hey, XKCD. Return.
Wait, what's happening to Boy?
Guaranteed to be
Boy is
random.
unavailable. What's happening?
Random number generator. Boy's fine. Cookie Man, you've got.
He almost fell in like 2 times.
You've got it all. That's awesome.
What the hell? Oh my god, just fly away from me every time, why don't you?
Alex,
Yeah?
flip this plane.
I can't, I'm sorry.
I'll keep it going. Yeah. It is really hard to test a random number generator. And it's hard to make a good random number generator. Because they can't be completely random, but you can make them as random as possible.
Don't you just love this Dark Elf animation? I love it. I want to see it 100,000
Yeah, you have
more
enough time
times.
to look at this plane?
It's a good plane.
It's a good plane.
What's it? Is the one made out of wooden prayers?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Make sure you have enough purely random entropy as an RNG seed, and you're good. Okay. If you could have dinner with any person currently alive in the world, Who would it be? It'd be Germa.
No. Maybe.
Who else are you really fond of? I mean, Stir might need it more.
Oh no, I don't know.
Maybe Stir is not as much though.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Stir is not the person who like sits down and has like a nice meal.
I mean, he probably does with Ashley.
No.
Sorry,
Maybe
if
sometimes.
the people in chat don't know who we're talking about.
Maybe sometimes, but
Streamers.
mostly no.
Vex. You want to go have a nice dinner with Vex.
Vex would
That's
be.
actually the real answer.
Vex would be
And
a
it's
top contender.
Oh, I wish I could pick everybody in the stream. Ooh, this is a hard one. You have $1,000 to spend in the next day. What stuff do you get? Like, in the next day. I might get a treadmill.
Okay, defeat as many enemies as possible for the time limit.
Oh, I could get
expires.
I could get the Steam Index and then sell your
I don't think you could. Not with just 1,000.
Then I'll have to sell.
I mean, you'd get $1,000 off.
I'd have to sell your what's your current system called?
The Vive.
The Vive.
Oh yeah, my
Thanks.
system. As if you didn't want it just as much as me.
I made you wait like an entire year and a half.
All right, time limit
But
trial.
that's
Let's
how
go.
I knew you really wanted it. It's like a tattoo.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You can instantly master any instrument on Earth. Which one do you pick?
Oh dang, they have the slow kill animation.
Oh really, Bylan? That doesn't usually happen. That's cool.
Oh yeah, you're also like invincible during this trial, which is weird.
Ooh, a Koto? That's fancy. I actually have the sound a Koto makes as one of the options on this keyboard. I mean, not exact. I tried to look up Valve Index, but the page won't load.
Bagpipes might be funny.
Oh my gosh, you can wear a kilt.
Oh my god, stop! Ugh.
Well, I found the Valve Index headset, and it's $4.99. I assume that the rest of the cost comes from, like, buying the gloves or buying, like, other features. Yeah, the Valve Index VR kit is $9.99. The Valve Index headset plus controllers, $7.49.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought it was like really expensive.
Yeah, if you buy the fanciest schmanciest. Can I buy $1,000 worth of traveler's checks? You're so boring flying. Yeah, no, I would do that too, though. I'd be like, I want to spend it on rent. That's actually what I would do.
But
Add
you
it to my
can't pay rent in the next day.
You can put the money in your account. Actually, September 1st.
No, the
I
money
could.
the money would disappear out of the account.
So you can't use it for bills.
No,
I'm boring.
you have to spend the money. The money has to like enter.
You have to participate in capitalism.
Yeah.
Dan says, I've also flown inside a DC-3 Skytrain, a Cessna 172, a Bell UH-1. I've been inside a 747-200, a C-17, an F-4 Phantom, a Lightning, an F-1, a Scorpion, a Buccaneer, a Beluga, a Shackleton. Now you're making stuff up. A Concorde, a Comet, a Spitfire, a Hurricane, and many, many more. There is no plane called a Beluga. I'm looking this up right now. Beluga plane. Oh, that's awesome! Look at it! It's so stupid! Oh, look at its head! Oh, Alex!
Wow.
Alex, it's a Beluga, but it's a plane! Airbus Beluga! Oh, no!
Oh. No, stop! Ah!
And I found one that has painted on eyes and smile as if it were an actual beluga whale. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, it's everything I could possibly want. That's amazing.
Okay, just give him the Spinarooski.
Only 5, all individually numbered. Oh my god, you're right. There's a 1, there's a 2. Where's the 3, 4, and 5? I can only find pictures of the 1 and 2. I found number 5. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, the beluga. Oh, baby beluga in the deep blue sea. The Shackleton was so hot, easily 50 degrees Celsius inside that thing. So much respect for the pilots. Jeez, what made it so warm?
No, the time waster assholes. Seriously, they just instantly disappear under the ground. I seriously would be willing to say that any time you design your enemy to become invincible, that's bad enemy design. Unless it's like as punishment for something the player is doing.
I think that's fair to say.
Your player should be allowed to fight the enemies. See, like that guy is in the middle of Atreus' super, still getting away.
Alright. Oh, sorry, you're busy. No air vents, lack of windows. Oh, man. That's brutal. Oh, sorry.
I need 70 for gold.
You still have to go for 2 more minutes, 42 seconds.
Yeah, what's going on?
I was just gonna show you the beluga picture.
I saw the beluga.
Oh, good.
I saw when you were laughing about how its head looked. You said, look at how its head looks, and I looked.
The Bomber Bay was so cool, though. Here's the next question. Would you rather have a live-in chef or a live-in maid? So a chef like that would cook all your meals, or a maid that would do all of your chores?
Chef, absolutely.
Yeah. I do a cookie man. The Shackleton is famous for its voyage to Antarctica. And it's very warm.
60. With 2 minutes left, we can do this.
Get it!
Nice. Got the bonus damage from Boy choking him. Nice.
Boeing Dream Lifter. Oh, that's great.
Okay.
It's so bulgy. It's so big.
4 more enemies. Can do this.
If we had live-in chef money, that'd be something.
I thought that, like, monster guy was Atreus. Okay. 68.
Oh my gosh, kicking in.
30 seconds.
You got this. Oh, here's a fun question. Imagine
71, nice.
Oh!
We got it, okay.
Right in the nick of time.
Yeah.
If you never needed to sleep again, what would you do with the extra time?
What I do during the day?
You would just stream all night? Or play video games all night?
Yeah. Finally got
Nice
gold in one of the
job!
challenges.
Oh, sorry. I think that Chad is ready to date you.
Oh yeah. Alright. Give me greater crests of flame so I can upgrade my bracers to max and finally be whole.
Was that like one of the last things?
Yes! Oh, and 6 crests of Surtur. Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, baby.
And what's in this one?
Okay, imagine that you get 3 questions that you get to send to a time traveler 200 years in the future. I guess if you're just asking 3 questions, maybe you're just getting a question back through time.
It's not the time for
What 3 questions do you ask?
Ah, out here just to breathe the ash, then?
If I got to ask my previous self questions?
No, sorry. A time travel 200 years in the future. So somehow 3 questions are able to make it 200 years in the future, and the answers come back to you.
Oh. I don't know, man.
Alan would say, yeah, how's COVID?
How's COVID? 200 years in the future.
I think I would ask, what the current, like, laws, and, like, the civil rights, and, like, how could I ask a general question about what my country's like?
They'll be like, you mean that country that disbanded?
140 years ago? Uh-oh!
There we go. Finally! Gauntlets, the whole Valkyrie set, maximum level.
Yeah, I guess to make the question more interesting, I assume, like, that you get 3, like, absolute answers about what the world is like in 200 years. Inside a super guppy? There's a plane called a super guppy? What? Oh, Alex, Alex.
You clicked on another one.
Oh. Look at it! Look at it!
Broom, you're so cynical, my goodness. We're just asking a hypothetical.
I understand where he's coming from. I think he's trying to, like, rule out all situations. Oh, she? I used the wrong gender? I'm sorry if I misgendered you, Flying Room. I think they're just trying to, like, get the specific of the rules down, like the genie question. Thinking through the possibilities is the fun part of the hypothetical questions. I make a lot of assumptions.
Well, I guess, but I was more making fun of Flying Broom for asking questions. It's like, why bother?
my gender is cleaning instrument, says Flying Broom.
That's fair.
I try to remember to use they them pronouns for anyone on Twitch that I don't remember. But I'm bad. Bad. What fictional character would you want to be? You have to be a fictional character. Which do you pick?
I have to? Shoot.
Nero. And I'll be Kyrie.
We'd constantly be in danger of losing our lives.
Worth it!
Michael. I want to be Michael.
That's your alter ego.
No,
that doesn't count.
Are you kidding? I wouldn't want to be Michael. That guy's a dick.
What's a fictional character that has a pretty nice life? The Vulcan bomber.
Um.
Ooh, that looks rad.
Right. Lots of luck.
I think Alex would be Snake specifically with his like 50 huskies.
No way! Snake living in isolation
Okay, that's true.
with his huskies? That would be the worst.
I think we have to think of characters.
Oh.
Hey, Valen.
I think
Can you patch this?
I think I broke the Bifrost bridge.
It's supposed to look like that. Don't worry. That's how textures look. Intended.
Yeah, it looks like it looks like the textures are just deloading if I look at it from this specific angle. No more textures.
Apparently that was a test. That was Cookie Man's favorite aircraft, and the answer depended on his next subscription. I guess I passed. What are some characters that are from, like, more realistic fiction that we like? We don't watch very much realistic
What's
fiction.
LOD?
Come on, let's pick up where we left off.
We could be...
Level of detail. Oh, okay.
Mm,
Also, this happens in the menu sometimes. There'll just be a highlighted section that I'm not on, and then I can cleanse it like that. Things get worse as you get further to save on rendering time. Right, yeah.
oh, okay. Hey, we could be Jim and Pam from The Office.
That'd be okay, but they're constantly worrying about money.
That's true. Maybe they shouldn't have had 2 kids.
Somebody who's like really well off, who's just having a great time.
In fiction.
It's hard. Most fiction revolves around people that are having problems.
It's very true. It's very true. Hard.
You know what? I'd be Spyro. Or Hunter. I'd be Hunter specifically. He's like, people don't depend on him to save the universe. He's pretty helpful sometimes. And he's got a cute girlfriend.
Wait, he's got a girlfriend?
Yeah,
Okay, I'll be her.
cool. So it's
Those are smart answers, Flying Groom. Wow, I didn't even think about using my 3 questions for the future to solve today's problems. I guess I figured that would be illegal. That'd be time illegal. When you were a kid, what did you think being 24 would be like?
I made it hot in there.
Yes, you did.
When I was a kid, what did I think being 24 would be like? Pretty much this.
This way.
No way, really? Cookie Man says, I'll never forget watching the Vulcan's last flight. It was so emotional for me. Knowing she'll never fly again, I'll never hear the iconic Vulcan howl. See your final flyby, pass not far from my house.
Oh. Okay, Cookie Man, there'll be newer and cooler planes.
Axe just living the dream.
Pretty much. It's always so awkward trying to get the delay combo on the blades, because you have to delay for so long.
Defense is incorrect. I will not.
Maybe I gotta do it after like a big attack with these. Like, do one of these, and then I don't make them like they used to.
This way. It'll save time.
Which way, Atreus? What are you talking about? What'll save
What's
time?
the weirdest gift you've ever gotten? And you don't need to tell me who it's from if you want to respect their anonymity.
For Christmas one year, I got these like phone VR sets. It was basically a holder that you would put on your head, and then you put your phone in it,
Yeah,
and
I
you just be
remember this.
holding your phone like way too close to your face. I didn't even like take mine out of the box.
Yeah, I think
I was
we
like,
gave them to my family,
Who would want this?
and they like tried it out with like a roller coaster game. What is the worst piece of advice that you've got? I don't know. People don't usually give out advice. I guess you get them
No one's
from
giving you
teachers.
advice?
Not really. I can't think of like times people have given me advice.
What's the weirdest piece of advice you said?
Worst. I got one of those. I learned my phone didn't have a gyro in it to do VR. So it's got
Your phone doesn't have a gyro in it?
At the time, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Man, that's rough, Bakugin.
That's funny. So did your screen not rotate, or did you have to manually rotate it?
I guess I just really like careful teachers that didn't necessarily hand out advice, except for that one that shall not be named. He handed out advice like it was crack. Anyway.
And he was a bit cracked, if I remember.
He was. The other teachers, though, were very reasonable. Oh, no. Our band teacher, he gave out a lot of advice.
Oh,
but
yes.
it was good advice.
Our band teacher had some good, if cynical, advice. Oh, whoops. No, this is not
He
what I
just wanted us to succeed.
I need to go to Alfheim.
He would rotate, but like really slow to respond.
Oh, interesting. Okay, no, this is not the right way.
Who else gave me advice? My parents also didn't really give me advice. Like, they taught me things. I just don't remember ever being like,
Where we left off.
you're gonna regret it if you don't do this, or you better try this, or if you're gonna do that. I guess my mom gave me advice sometimes. I don't know if I took it. How about you, Bakugin? Did people give you advice, TM? I give Duke advice all the time. Like, oh no, you can't eat chocolate.
Oh wait, no, I don't want to go to
no,
Niflheim.
don't
I wanna go to
scavenge
Alfheim.
in the trash.
I'm dumb.
Don't do it, it'd be bad.
I'm gonna burn the world tree to the ground. Destroy everything. Ragnarok nothing. I'm Ragnarok. Look, I can make
Kratos?
platforms of fire in the sky. In the thin air.
Yeah, no, people didn't give Baku advice.
Got a lot of advice from games and movies.
That's a good place to get it sometimes. Mickey Man has some more farewell messages to his plane. She was beautiful. She set off every single car alarm for miles. She was pushed so hard in her last days, so much so her 4 Concorde engines threw out smoke like a chimney, but she could still take off into a half loop and look good while doing it. No, you're good, Cookie Man. You're grieving over this plane. Oh yeah, no, that's terrible.
What is Svartalfheim?
God, I don't remember.
Will you Google it on your
Yeah.
massive computer?
I'm sorry, can you say it one more time?
Svartalfheim. Mix vinegar and bleach for better cleaning. Oh yeah, maybe like dumbest advice might be like
Home of the Dwarves.
delete System 32. Ah, Home of the Dwarves, thank you.
Oh, this is kind of terrible to ask on a first date. What's the worst date you've been on?
This one! Yeah, and then you leave. And then you come back and you're like, oh, that was such a good joke, wasn't it? And you like the girl's already gone. And you're like, whoa.
I'm worried if I ask you that question, you'll like list one of the dates we've been on.
No, probably the worst date I went on, like, it wasn't even that bad. It was just a date I went on with a girl that I wasn't into. And we both kind of realized, like, well, we're good friends that like hanging out, and this is not happening. So, and neither of us said it out loud because we weren't adult enough.
There was a mutual understanding.
That's not advice, they're trolls. Yeah.
Oh, about the vinegar and bleach.
No, and the delete System 32.
Oh, yeah. The worst piece of advice was that I should hire prostitutes. It's cheaper than paying for dates and food. Wow, you met a very cynical person.
I would be willing to bet a small amount of money that was somebody in Bakujin's family.
I think it might be someone he met in the military.
That sounds like crazy uncle advice.
That sounds like military advice.
Oh, true. Yeah, that I forgot about that.
You show her your Bakugan collection.
I want to make it clear that I'm not insulting all of Bakujin's family.
I've got weird family members. Have my family members ever given me advice, though? Bakujin says working in Alaska.
Ah,
They're both
there you
wrong.
go.
They're both wrong. Oh, I know that my dad did the stereotypical dad thing of like, oh no, you should never get married. No guy is good enough for you. I thought that was really sweet.
He did?
Yeah, well, no, he wasn't meaning it seriously. He just did it to my sisters, where we'd be like joking about having crushes on guys, and he'd be like, nah.
The apple
Nah.
doesn't fall far.
He says, okay, both wrong, but kind of not wrong. It was the bartender in Alaska. He was the weird uncle to all the staff, and he was ex-military.
So in a way, we were all right.
Yeah, so by your powers combined, we come up with a guy who says hire prostitutes because it's cheaper than dates.
I just found a really weird question. I have to ask it.
Oh yeah?
You get to give John a tattoo. He has to keep it. What tattoo do you give John?
Oh god, oh. You know what? I'd give him a tattoo that's of the warning label that you have to print on shipping containers that says "fragile, handle with care."
Okay, Bakujin, you have to give Chell a tattoo and she has to keep it. What tattoo do you give Chell? Oh, goodness. Hello, I am Doggo asking for your credit card number for treats or maybe things for your human. So, how is my dog scammer line? Accordion on your belly. That's great.
So he can play it.
I think I'd want a tattoo, like, on my arm here so I could cover it with a t-shirt. And it would just be, like, something to symbolize my family or my friends. Like, maybe one arm I'd put something to symbolize my family, one for my friends.
Something you'd put on someone else, though, right?
Oh, flying room was just talking about. If I have to give, like, Sammy or Lacey or Kesa a tattoo. We've talked about getting a friend tattoo, and I'm always the weak link. Although Lacey doesn't have any tattoos either. Pretty sure. Yeah. Flying Broom would put allergic to milk protein as my tattoo. The medical tattoo. It's the only kind of tattoo that my family would be like, oh yeah, that makes sense.
So that when you're unconscious, they won't, like, give you cheese.
I wonder if there's medications that have whey protein. I would hope not.
Figure out how to hit that one treasure chest. I have no idea. I would have to, like, memorize where it was in 3D space. And there's forced camera angles there, so...
The rest of these are getting weird would you rather questions.
So lactose intolerant. No, not the same thing.
I'm gonna adapt this one for stream. Would you rather have to sing all of your words for an entire stream? Or have to dance during an entire stream?
Sing, absolutely.
It'd get quite a workout. I mean, I didn't specify how long the stream had to be. Sorry, I'm a lot high, so this is a hard question. It's the perfect time to dream up a tattoo.
You're good. Glad you're having a good time.
Yeah.
Make sure to partake responsibly. I mean, he's like in his own house with a person he trusts, so I'm pretty sure that's as responsible as it gets.
See if you can hit some of that.
He's not my type.
Not that kind of hitting.
What kind of hitting
Hitting
then?
the drugs.
That's not how that phrase goes, Soraya.
Oh, no.
That is not what that phrase means at all.
Oops, accidentally shipped you.
What? You knew you like tapped me on the shoulder and everything. What the?
Okay, that's fair, Bakujin.
Drink of it, yeah. Oh boy. Darn, I don't know where the Realm Tear is. It could be in the trench.
Would you rather be able to read the thoughts of which chat or of your significant other?
Which chat? I already know what you're thinking.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Let's just say I'm glad you can't read my thoughts.
What does that mean?
You may as well do what Sriracha wants and cough into my mouth. Oh, God. Jeez.
Knew this was here.
Oh, let's see, what else do we have? Would you rather have to babysit 5 children for an entire day? Or would you rather have to spend the day mediating a political debate?
I'm sorry, what was the first option?
Babysitting 5 children.
That one.
Anything is better than the political debate. Oh man, watching Alex babysit for a day for like more than one child be rough. I mean, it'd be great. Oh my gosh, okay.
I wish there was a stuff you missed radar. Oh boy, must we do more? 5 children.
5 of them
Yeah, just give them something to do. Separate things to do.
for 8 hours.
How long is the political debate?
8 hours. Your face.
God, it's terrible.
Where's Dookie? He's underneath the table. Here, Duke.
Here, Duke.
That's awesome, flying broom.
Come here, Duke.
Oh boy.
Duke, come here, bud. That's a good boy. Come on up.
I love teaching and I love spending my day with students all day. But keeping them entertained for a full day. I also like babysitting.
I mean, it doesn't say you have to keep them happy.
You don't keep them happy, you ain't gonna be happy.
Just lock them in a room. What are they gonna do? They're
oh
kids.
Oh my god, Alex, that's
Lock them in separate rooms
that's,
so they won't hurt each other.
No, that's still child abuse. Actually, you know what you should do though, if you have to like babysit a ton of kids for an entire day, is probably like give them breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Like take them out to do like physical activity, and then just give them a Nintendo Switch for the rest of the day. Lock them in a room with one Game Boy Advance on low battery. Oh man, that's terrible. Yeah, you just give them some games to play between meals and
between meals
and sports. Take them out on a walk. You have them play volleyball. Okay, which would you mind less? All of your Google searches being public, or all of your text message being public? Like, if I snap my fingers. That's Freya abuse.
Text messages? Probably.
Your text messages are pretty boring.
I'm a pretty boring person to ask that question of, because I don't really Google search anything embarrassing.
I might have on your account by accident.
Freya's temple. The ring is just as
yeah, well, I want to search really embarrassing.
Freya.
Vanir god. Freya's brother, actually.
Freyr has a long history with the elves. One of the few gods welcome here.
Makes sense, Bakujin. Great Red can blame you for anything weird. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you gave me the perfect alibi. There supposedly is a realm tear encounter somewhere in here. I don't know what it is.
Here's a great first date question.
Or where it is, I guess.
Among your friends, what are you best known for?
Ooh, no, I don't know, man. Streaming? I guess not being able to tech throws.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, maybe that. For being good at video games, I guess is probably the correct answer.
What's the most obscure thing you're into?
Kabounce.
No, you answered it perfectly.
No, I'm not actually into that though. I guess the most obscure thing I'm into is like a mod for an old like an old Smash Bros game that some people play. How did I miss that?
I don't know, Kabounce might be more obscure.
Huh. Neat.
The light is ours again, but there is no time to lose. Only the return of Lord Freyr can secure peace. Surely we are liberated by forces sent forth at his command, like the Sword of Legend. But Freyr himself remains lost, and now he must come to his aid. Some believe he has returned to Vanaheim, while others believe he is held in Asgard. Both paths are now found shut. With the temple secure, all elf kind is called away to seek our lost lord. And that's why we didn't populate this entire area with a bunch of elves. For when you returned.
They're up.
Definitely not because we didn't have enough time to make this area different.
Did you see Cookie Man's film?
You know, guys, it's Star and Boo.
Oh, I forgot to plug in my laptop. Oh god. I'm very special, you know. Special, special girl.
Where is that realm tear? Where could it be? Guys, we're all having fun here, aren't we?
After what we did, giving control of the temple back to the Light Ops. Do you think the war is over? At least for a while?
No, Atreus. The Dark Elves may have scattered for now, but some other will rise to lead them, and they will surely attack again.
Afraid your dad's right, son.
I see.
Plugging in my laptop all the long day.
Oh my god, are there still piles of dead Dark Elves where Atreus like fought them for a whole day? Oh, it makes such a weird noise when you walk on there. Yep, still. Well, it looks like they cleaned out some of them. Unless I'm remembering more Dark Elves than actually exist. So much blood. Tasty? What'd you get?
Little bite of brownie.
Those brownies aren't gonna make it to tomorrow, are they?
Excuse me.
It's okay.
I'll just buy more brownies.
Sometimes I eat a whole box of mac and cheese, and sometimes you eat a whole box of brownies. It's just the way we are as people.
save a brownie for Bylam.
Why are you telling me? You do it. You're the one.
I'll make it too small. I want too much of it for myself. Also, I'll know where it's hidden. So you gotta hide it. Okay, Alex.
Is this just a shortcut
Where
up here?
Is the strangest place you...
Oh, I don't know.
Has John ever dragged you to a weird
Strangest
bar?
place?
Have you gone to like a abandoned place?
Oh, dang. These questions assume you're interesting.
You're very interesting. That cool arcade downtown was really interesting.
Wasn't strange
clown.
though.
It had oddities. Oh, I know. The literal like expo for oddities that we went to.
Every place is abandoned if no one's there when you run.
That's true.
There was nothing weird about that. That was just a bunch of like
It was
people
very cool.
selling wares.
Yeah, I would say it's the most interesting place we've ever been.
Is this
One of the
the whole area? I explored it all. I think so. Where the heck's my rum tear?
Kajita's coin you have wares. But what's your limit? How much social interaction is still fun? How many hours before it stops being fun?
Probably like one whole day. Hours? Hours? Long time.
Oh my gosh, Nano.
Baby Yoshi, anybody?
Apparently Bylands you can count in minutes. Thanks for being here, DK.
See you, DK.
Oh, that's true, Flying Broom. We're assuming it's pre-COVID. Well, I guess we also assume it's post-COVID. Is there a post-COVID? Not really. It'll still be around. What's the app that you use most on your cell phone? Or on your smartphone?
Twitter.
Rylan says we have D&D every week and I'm done for the week. That's great.
I mean, that's fair.
No, that's great. I mean, what works for you? That's how my dad is too. He comes out for a few minutes. Everyone says hi, and then he goes back into his little abode. What app do I use the most? Just my phone.
Maybe the news app?
No, I don't have a news app.
Then the Google News, or whatever you do when you scroll the news ticker.
I have a few different sites I use for news.
Use the news.
Come
on, there's supposed to be a magical boat here.
I use Play Music to listen to podcasts. That would be the one that I use the most, besides YouTube and Snapchat and my messaging app.
Boat got broken. No.
I've been to both a boarding school, so quantity isn't really the issue. A boarding and a military school. A boarding school and the military. Wow. That is intense. Wallace clipping through the elevator. 0 out of 10 game. What's the most beautiful view you've ever seen and you can't say me?
said I couldn't say.
Oh my gosh. I love you.
Love you too. Technically not me.
Okay, what's the most beautiful sight you've seen in a video game? Like, what had the most beautiful area that just made you go, oh, it's really pretty?
One time in Jackbox, it had you take a picture of yourself.
Alex, you're not on trial here.
I know the correct answer to these questions.
Oh, puppy licking kitten. Prettiest game. Honestly, this game looks gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
DMC also has some very, very cool looking areas. What's the other game we played recently that had some really pretty areas?
I keep reading that wrong, Broom, and I think you're saying kicking. Kicking the puppy.
That's terrible, Alex. Really pretty video game.
Okay, yeah, I have no fucking clue how to get anywhere in this stupid zone. Ugh. I might be stuck here forever.
I'm trying to find another date question for you. Trace doesn't even flinch.
I think I'm stuck here forever because I can't figure out how to get out.
It was a good run.
This is where we live now, Atreus. This temple is ours.
Where did Mimir go? Oh, he's still with you. Ask him.
Mimir, how do I get out of here?
He was probably paying attention.
Yes.
Tierra del Fuego.
Oh, hey, I found it.
Ooh. Dramatic landscape of snowy mountains, glaciers, tundra, windswept trees.
Oh.
Sometimes called the end of the world. Gorgeous!
Found something. I need some world tree sap. Isn't it pronounced fuego?
What food do you eat? Oh, sorry, did I pronounce it wrong?
What did you say?
I definitely pronounced it wrong. What do you eat to cheer yourself up?
To cheer myself up. Oh, I don't know. What do I eat to cheer myself up? I guess barbecue cheers me up sometimes.
It's very good. Oh, what's so sweet, Nano?
Anything my dad cooks. Any dish he lays his hands on.
Mac and cheese is Bellin, a whole box.
True that, brother. Wait, this is the door that I came through. So then where is over here? Did I already check over here? Yeah, because I opened this door. How do we open that gosh darn box?
Do you want some of the kid questions?
It's covered in tree sap.
When you're a grown-up, what type of house will you live in?
A big one.
Do you think there are aliens on other planets?
Probably.
If you were an animal, what animal would you be?
A monkey.
Who would win in a fight, a robot or a dinosaur?
How big's the robot?
What's your question? It's Mechagodzilla.
Obviously, Mechagodzilla then.
Oh, I gotta head out.
What? Wait, what?
It's 6:30.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, man. If I head out with you, will you buy me food on the way?
Yeah.
Okay, I think that might be the end of stream, boys.
Bones, says you're leaving us? Unless you have more first date questions kid questions.
Slash.
Next time I'm gonna read Alex all the ones that are aimed at 12 and below. Balance, let's go do what must be done. Eat your food and be happy.
I want to fight the fight. There is a fight to fight.
You can fight it later.
I just don't know where it is. Darn it. Okay.
We finished at $39.81 out of $200. Pretty sweet. We're gonna get that pinball stream. We're gonna get that pinball stream. I'm excited for the pinball stream.
I could make a really occasional Nightbot message that says that. Then
Sounds
we can
good.
edit it. You want it? Do you want that?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright,
Kitty giving Pupper a bath. That's so cute. Oh.
Alright. That's it. Stream's done. I'm out of here. And so's she. And so's Duke. And we'll be back someday, but not today.
Aren't you playing something with Violin on stream tomorrow?
Oh yeah? I don't know. Doesn't sound like me. What would we be playing with Byland tomorrow?
I don't know, man.
On stream.
Probably a bunch of random stuff.
You don't remember.
Oh, it's DOS games.
Oh, I was setting you up to explain that she doesn't get bits, you guys. She really doesn't.
I mean, I was
but...
continuing it because it is a bunch of random games for DOS.
So tomorrow, we're going to be doing 0 Hours Day with Byland. I'm going to be playing some of the DOS games. Some of them from his childhood, some of them maybe not. I don't actually know. And I'm gonna be doing all sorts of wacky reactions. That's why you guys follow, right? It's for all my wacky, crazy reactions today.
Mostly that, honestly.
All right,
it's your redeeming quality.
We're gonna go raid Shell because she's live.
The dog will lick the cat's face, and then when he wants to be licked, he'll paw the kitty's face. Oh, it's so cute.
She's going for some mounts in World of Warcraft, which,
Nice.
you know, go support her, give her some love. Jet in the chat.
Jet in the chat. Jet in the chat. Everybody go Jet in her chat.
Okay. And we'll see you tomorrow for 0 Hours Day DOS edition.
Ooh! I oohed right into the mic. I'm sorry.
Ooh. It's an ASMR stream now. ASMR, I'm excited.
I'm hitting the right button. Where's the right button? I can't find it.